This is the story of a man who rose from a failed artist to one of the most feared dictators in human history. A man whose words ignited a global war, whose ideology led to the deaths of millions, and whose legacy stands as a warning to the world. This is the rise and the downfall of Adolf Hitler. Born in 1889 in Austria, Hitler grew up dreaming of becoming an artist. But after being rejected twice by an art school in Vienna, his life took a dark turn. Poverty, frustration, and radical ideas began shaping his worldview. When World War I broke out, Hitler joined the German army. He served bravely, but Germany's defeat in 1918 devastated him. He believed the nation had been betrayed, and that anger would define his future. After the war, he joined a small political group, the Nazi Party. His fiery speeches, filled with blame and dangerous ideology, quickly made him the face of the movement. In a time of economic crisis, millions began to follow him. In 1933, Hitler rose to power as Chancellor of Germany. Within months, he destroyed democracy, silenced opponents, and built a ruthless dictatorship. He controlled the press, the police, and people's daily lives. Hitler's rule was built on racism and extreme nationalism. He targeted Jews, Roma people, disabled individuals, and many others, pushing hateful propaganda that would lead to one of the darkest chapters in human history. In 1939, Germany invaded Poland. This single act ignited World War II, a conflict that would spread across Europe, Africa, and Asia. Hitler's armies advanced rapidly, conquering country after country. Behind the battlefield, the Nazi regime carried out the Holocaust, the systematic murder of 6 million Jews and millions of others. Entire families, communities, and cultures were destroyed. But by 1943, the war began turning against Hitler. Germany suffered defeat after defeat. His once powerful empire started collapsing, and his inner circle grew desperate. By April 1945, Allied forces closed in on Berlin. Realizing the war was lost and unwilling to face justice for his crimes, Hitler retreated into an underground bunker beneath the city. On April 30, 1945, Adolf Hitler took his own life. His dictatorship ended in ruins, leaving behind destruction, trauma, and a world forever changed. His story is a warning. When hatred and unchecked power